Hey guys, good morning. So I am currently on the stream, and hopefully you noticed the message that I left. Good morning. I will not be uploading any new assignments for today. I know some of you may need today to catch up or work on iReady. So if that is the case, then just focus on doing that. I am working on a video and we'll have it up shortly. So this is the video that I am currently working on. And to let you guys know that I have been checking over iReady, and these are the people so far that have their time. So making you aware that if you haven't totaled to 45 minutes for the week, then you can continue to do that today. I know some of you have started your time but didn't quite finish, so that is totally fine if that's the case. Should I do it by homeroom? Maybe that would be more helpful. Okay. So go to and then I put this in order. Okay, so we've got Talia, 1 hour and 3 minutes. And then Natalie, Helen, Valerie, Daniel, Stevie, Maria. And those people that all have their time in. And I think the rest are working to get your time in. So we've got Chase, Jacob, Sandra, Savannah, Randall, Melvin, Atreyu, Yair, and then the rest of them don't have time. So I know some of you might save your day, and some of you even work on weekends. That's what works for you. Then the way that iReady tracks it is Monday through Sunday. So if you wanted to do that, then you could do that. Just do a little bit today and then a Saturday and a little Sunday. But I'm not telling you have to. Just letting you know that is an option. All right. Then this would be. Let me put in order. All right. We've got Lee, all her time, Juliana, William, Adam, Elizabeth, Michael, Marie, Marley, No, okay. Adrian, Christian, Casey, Nevaeh, and the rest of you are working on getting your time. So Aiden, Landon, Rosie, Gage, Esmeralda. Thank you for working on that. And then the rest of you, out of where, make sure you're trying to get your time in. Mrs. Duncan's class looking really good. I have a couple of you that aren't doing your iReady at the moment or have 0 minutes in for today. And then let's see, Williams did really good last week that I checked. Not spring break, but the week before spring. You guys had really good scores and everything. Okay. We've got Rihanna, Braylee, Leanne, Parker, Daniela, Riley, Shayna, Tristan, Canton. Well, Canton, you're off by a minute, but you can get that minute in. And then Kirsten, Mackenzie, and Yancy. I think all of you are working on getting your iReady, and some of you have not started. So if you see your name there at the bottom, then you want to make sure that you get your time in a week. Okay, so we are still making sure that you want to make sure that you're still using iReady while you're out, because again, that is something that is on your level and it moves as you progress skills. And please let me know if there's something you're struggling with, if you're continuously failing. I kind of gave up on assigning lessons because it was glitching and people weren't seeing the lessons and it was just taking a lot of time. So if you feel like I need to edit your lessons or what you're working on, please let me know and I will help you out with that. All right. That is pretty much it. Go through the classwork again. So this is the stream again. This is like our community page, just announcements, people talking to each other, that sort of thing. And then you can see yesterday I had a meeting on like Google Classroom, learning a little more about it. I actually had a Zoom meeting with, it was like a professional development class that I took, and they told us due dates are really important so that those assignments come up and show up. And I thought, well, I'm not going to put a due date because I want to give you guys time. But the due date kind of just lets you know when it is all due. So I've made this due Sunday in case some of you want to work on it. Sunday until midnight is the cutoff. I really don't want you guys staying up till midnight, but I know some of you are. And then that will allow you to work until then. However, you still can turn it in late. It'll just show that you turned it in. So if you turn it in on Monday, then you'll still be able to get a grade, or I can still look at it. You can still turn it in, but it'll just show like a red missing next to your name, or a late note. All right, so this is where you go, classwork. Week 2, this is the week that we're on. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. All of these are slides, and I think that's what I'm going to keep doing from now on. But basically, you go in, you click on the slide, but you click View Assignment, because that way you can see the turn in button. Oh, whoops, this is the teacher view, so I can just see who turned it in and stuff. I'm still working on grading some things, but I'm really trying my best to grade as it comes in. But anyway, yeah, you want to go to View Assignment so you can see your assignment. Let me pause it and then go to the student view so I can show you some more details on that. All right, so I've opened up the student view here. Oh, whoops. And under week 2, you can see that this is gray because I've already turned it in as a student, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you how you can resubmit. So let's say I messed something up, which some of you have turned this in without answering the questions that I had on there. So if you want to redo it, if you go here and you click on the Google Slides, it's going to show up and it's going to say that you need to ask for permission. So the reason why you need to ask for permission is because you've already turned it in and you can no longer edit. So what you want to do, instead of asking for permission, because that comes to my email and then I have to go through a whole lot, then what you want to do instead is to hit resubmit, and then that will allow you to make changes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I guess I already had unsubmitted. Anyway, so yeah, you'll hit unsubmit and then you can fix it and then you can resubmit. So here, I've answered these questions, and the way you just type in is click and then you start typing. That's it. And that's how I'm going to do these slides from now on. You just type in the slide and then I receive it when you turn it in. And then you're just going to hit turn in, or if you've already turned it in but had to fix something, then you'll see the resubmit, and then I can turn that in. All right, and that is pretty much all there is to it. I can show you guys another one. So see how it said unsubmit, so I can unsubmit it again if I need to, and I can make changes to that slide. But if you try to change it while it's submitted, then it's not going to allow you to do that. So again, you can see the assignments that are due here. Under classwork, you can see all of the assignments. Let's see, I think Wednesday is the first day where I started actually doing some math. So this is what this looks like. I know some of you may be writing in your textbook, but I also want you to take your answers from your textbook and put them in the slide because I can't see what you wrote in your textbook. So I'm going to give you a choice. You can write it in your textbook and type it in, or if you just want to type it in and ignore your textbook, then that's fine. But that does defeat the whole purpose of sending the textbooks home, I guess, but it's fine. I don't want you to do double work if you don't feel like doing it. Now, some of you may enjoy writing with your paper and pencil and then typing it in. So if you like doing that, then that is fine. So you will see here, I've left some boxes for you guys to fill out. You have to type the answers in because these are blank in your slide. And I guide you through it. There's a video on every slide, and you want to make sure that you're expanding the videos. I noticed that some of you were like making them larger by dragging them, but if you click play and you let it play for a bit, let me turn off my sound so that you can't hear it. There should be like a little option to do full screen. If you click over here, it says full screen. And then you just click it, and then you can expand the video to as large as you need it to be. And then you can just exit full screen and then go back to the slide and be able to type. So just some reminders on that. That's really all I have for you today. So if you're having trouble, please watch this video. Well, I guess you're already watching the video if you hear that. So I will leave that video up, and I hope you guys are all doing great. And some things that I am working on are this app, not app, I guess it's more of a program or a website that I learned about that is called Flipgrid. And I didn't learn that yesterday, but since I started that class yesterday, I just got in the mood to learn some more and look up some more websites that I could use. And I learned about a lot, but Flipgrid is one that I'm thinking of using, which is like you can create your videos and you can reply to me through video and things like that. And add stickers and filters. It's really cool. And I'll update you guys if I decide to do something with that. And it might just be a hello sort of thing. And I'm also working on creating a little bit mode. I've already started, but I'm gonna ask my sisters if it looks like me or what I can change about it. And then I plan to add it to the banner in our classroom to make it a little more fun. So just a couple things going on. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I miss all of you, and I will see you guys bright and early online. So make sure you get some rest over the weekend and have some. All right. Bye, guys.